Massimiliano Londini Eliade, net worth $11.6 billion. Massimiliano Londini Eliade, who was born in 1942, is a resident of Italy and is a billionaire heiress. She, along with her two children, is the heiress of the giant pharmaceutical company Menarini. As per the latest Forbes listing, she has a net worth of $11.6 billion. While her son Alberto Giovanni is the vice chairman of the company, her daughter Lucia has been given the responsibility as the chairman of the company. After the death of her husband Alberto Eliade in 2014, she and her children inherited his company in 2015. Iris Fontbona, net worth $13.4 billion. Iris Fontbona, who was born in 1942, is by profession a businesswoman and is native of Santiago, Chile. She is the widow of Andronico Luxica Barroa and is the owner of Antofagasta plc, which is one of the largest mining operations all over the world. Other involvements of Fontbona include operation within Chile's largest brewer, a handful of serious investments within both Chile's energy infrastructure, Central Bank of Chile, and also within some Croatian resorts. Her deceased husband Andronico Luxica earned name and fame within beverage and mining before he died of cancer in 2005. In 2015 she donated to the children with physical disabilities a record $4.3 million. Charlene de Carvalho Heineken, net worth $13.4 billion. Charlene de Carvalho Heineken was born in June 1954 and is a businesswoman. She holds 25% stake in Heineken International, the third largest brewer, and is one of the richest women in the UK. She is also then executive director of the Heineken International. She has acquired a degree in law from the University of Leiden. She is the wealthiest Dutch person and holds 10th position in the UK within the list of richest person within the UK. In 2002, after the death of her father, she inherited about £3 billion of the property, which made her the richest person of Dutch. Abigail Johnson, net worth $13.8 billion. She was born in December 1961 as a famous businesswoman of America. Abigail Johnson is an alumnus of Abigail, Harvard Business School, and she started her career as a portfolio manager at Fidelity Investment, a company founded by her grandfather. She became one of the powerful women in the world after reaching to the position of the CEO and president of the company and owning 49% share of the company in 2014. Later in 2016, she became chairman of the company, taking up the additional charge. Forbes in 2016 ranked her as the 16th most powerful woman around the globe, while in 2015 she was on 16th positions and 34th in 2014. Laurene Powell Jobs, net worth $17.3 billion. Laurene Jobs, who is the wife of the late Apple giant's owner, Steve Jobs, has taken up the legacy further. She began as a philanthropist and has gradually acquired the skills to take care of the mammoth company after the death of her husband. She holds as of now a share of 38.5 million in Apple and nearly 8% of share in Disney Company. Powell on her own has founded the company named College Track, which is dedicated to preparing students by helping them acquiring educational degrees from high school to university degrees. Besides that, she is also the founder of Emerson Collective, a resources bank which aims at helping those who are interested in enhancing the condition of some social and educational issues. Suzanne Clatton, net worth $18.5 billion. Suzanne Clatton was born in April 1962, is the daughter of Johannick Want and Herbert, and she is a native of Australia. As per the current data, Her estimated wealth had led her to being the fifth richest woman in the world. Upon her mother, Johanna Quandt death, who was in 2015, the ninth richest woman in the world, it came to light that she had received additional share of BMW. She, along with her brother, owns approximately half of the share of BMW. She is trained in economics and also has stake in wind power outfits and controls, Altanic, a chemical manufacturer. Maria Franca Fislow, net worth, $22.1 billion. Maria Franca Fislow, who was born in 1941, is a billionaire from Italy and is the widow of Michele Ferrero, the owner of the Ferrero Spa, the second largest confectionery company. She got married to Michele Ferrero in 1962 and the couple had two sons, Pietro Ferrero Jr. and Giovanni Ferrero. With a net worth of $22 billion, she became the fourth richest woman in the world. Ferrero Group is one of the leading sweet companies and it is particularly famous for the exceptionally delicious Nutella chocolate, Tic Tac mint and Kinder chocolate. Even in the absence of her husband and the founder of the Ferrero Group, who died in 2015 Valentine's Day, but the business of the family still goes on. Jacqueline Mars, net worth, $23.40. Jacqueline Mars was born in October 1939 as an investor and heiress by profession. The American candy company Mars was founded by her grandfather Frank C. Mars and daughter of Forrest Mars and Sr. Audrey Ruth Meyer. Recently in 2016 she was described to possess a net worth of $23.4 billion and is the third richest woman in the world. In 1999, after the death of her father, she and her brothers inherited the largest candy maker company in the world. This company achieved an unbelievable task which was not possible for a sweet-making company. Besides sweets, the company also makes pet food and Uncle Ben's rice. Alice Louise Walton, net worth, $33.2 billion. Alice Louise Walton was born in 1949. October is an heiress from America of the Walmart Stores Incorporated. She is born to Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart Stores, and Helen Walton, and sister of late John T. Walton, S. Robson Walton, and Jim Walton. The latest data shows that she has a net worth of $32.3 billion and is the second wealthiest woman in the world. She is not as involved in the running of the megastore, Walmart, which was founded in 1962 by her father, as are her brothers. Nevertheless, she has an equal share in the wealth that Walmart has reaped in. Lillian Bettencourt, net worth, $36.1 billion. Lillian Bettencourt was born in 1922. October is a native of France and is a businesswoman. She is one of the key shareholders of the brand name L'Oreal and as per the Forbes list of the richest women in the world, the 2016 version, she is the richest woman in the world and 11th richest person all over the world. She has been the richest woman in the world in history, with the highest net worth of more than $40 billion. She, along with her children, own 33% of the grand cosmetic empire, L'Oreal, which was founded by her father Eugene Schuler back in 1907.